Nope. They're not going to bother me in the morning or at night or anytime. It's not fucking bothering me. All you need is just come over.
Over there where it goes.
Here.
So, I'm looking for a turkey sandwich later. Fuck. I always wake up like this. You ever try to eat from the Subway? I don't know, I had something there once, it was pretty good. There's a bunch of Walmart employees working in there, it was weird.
Huh?
They're like Walmart employees. I mean, I guess they're not.
They don't care if I go get ice from them.
145, Big Mac 44 from NYD, copy.
Yeah, they don't care if I get ice from them.
21, Big Mac 44 from NYD, copy.
Good morning, everybody. Delta X-Ray 1, Justin in Oklahoma.
Yeah, Justin, Oklahoma.
Well, good morning to you around Alabama, man. Sounding good in the lab here in Oklahoma. Delta X-Ray 1, Justin. Just getting up and around, goofing around in the lab. Good morning, in the band. All right, man. 961 Alabama. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, we're just working this big quad in Oklahoma. Hope everything's going good. 961 Alabama. Delta X-Ray 1, Justin in Oklahoma on this quad.
Oh, God. Stop! No. Leave me alone. My back's all wet now, you nasty fuck.
I love you so much, man.
Get in here and stop, motherfucker. No, you're about to piss me off bad.
Get it in. Look, it's still bumping.
Because it's cold in
It
here.
ain't cold, I can't still like that.
No, it's cold in here. Heart rate went up.
Yeah,
Nothing because I'm in a fucking good mood.
44 from NYD, you copy.
Learn how to distinguish that, you weird fuck.
Big Mac 44 from NYD, you copy.
I promise you got that. Nothing. CQDX, Big Mac 44 from NYD, you copy. Being foolish. Just filling me out. CQDX, Big Mac 44 from NYD, you copy. CQDX, Big Mac 44 from NYD, copy. Hey, I want you to charge it up. It's got a rough on my head at the moment.
Good morning, guys. Good morning out there on the northeast corner. Oklahoma DX1. Good morning, good morning. Hello, 141 Barbados. Hello to you, South America. 141 Barbados. DX1 Radio, stateside, Oklahoma DX1. Hello to you, 141 Barbados. $429, we got you around southern Michigan. Good morning, 429. Good morning, 429 Michigan. Oklahoma DX1 for traffic. Well, I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. I'm on a big antenna, and it gets the job done. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. This is Oklahoma DX1 Radio, Eastern Oklahoma.
Eastern Oklahoma, this is Big Mac 44 from NYD, copy.
Big Mac 44, we do have your traffic. Good morning.
Good morning, how are you doing today? 305 in Pennsylvania.
Doing all right, man. Just kicking back out here in Oklahoma.
What was your number, Oklahoma?
I'm Delta X-Ray 1. Delta X-Ray 1.
Thank you so much, and I'm from upstate at the foothills of the Adirondacks in New York State.
All right, man. Well, you take care up there around New York. 73 from Oklahoma, DX1.
Hey, Roger, you got 178 Vendor 685 Ontario. You copy. Oh, Roger, on that, I can tell you, well, you made a good trip into Florida. Day 13 in Tampa, stand by. 1775, 44 from NYD, you copy. 1775, just this is 54, so it's here. Like, Dave, Alabama, you ready to frequency 685. 1775 Illinois, 739, Dave, what's happening? 1407, Mr. D, what's going on today? Real good out here across the pond, my friend. 73, God bless everybody. 739, Western New York. World Radio 23, Michigan, sounded real good across the lake, my friend. 739, Western New York. CQDX, going out here in northern Michigan this morning. World Radio 44 from NYD, you copy. 73. About a 606 Tennessee 327, Northeast Lower Michigan, try it. Radio Canada. Alright, waving a hand right back. Sounding good up north. 327 northeast Lower Michigan. Set it. Yes, it's getting out.
27.385.00oklahomadx1.the on the call.
Needle Vendor 685, Ontario, Canada.
685 Ontario. Good morning, DX1.
And how are you today?
I'm doing good, man. How you doing? Doing real good, 685. How are you?
Good, glad to take care. Have a great Sunday. Needle Vendor 685.
Needle Bender 685, Delta X-Ray 1, Oklahoma 73.
Oh, Delta X-Ray 1, Oklahoma. Good morning, sir. How are you today? Been a while.
Oh, doing great, man. Just sitting here having coffee, having a cup of coffee there, over.
You're Roger. You must have that big old bean pointed this way today.
I sure do. How's it sounding? I sure do. How's it sounding up there?
Great. I heard you there earlier. We were so plenty busy. I thought I better just listen, but doing a great job as usual. Thanks for the comeback. You have a great day, bud.
All right, you have a great day as well. Keep up the good work. Delta X-Ray 1 on this big quad beam.
685, 210 Central Florida, 210 Central Florida.
210 Central Florida, and good morning to you, sir. How are you today?
I'm doing great, sir. Hot and steamy in the sand pile.
I can imagine. Well, it's getting pretty warm up here. We've had a few cool days, and it's warming up again awful. It'll be humid as the devil. You know what that's about.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. 3 digits down here. 3 digits.
Well, it's not that warm up here. We have had it up in the very low 90s there for a few days, which is unusual. And we don't argue with Mother Nature, do we? Mr. 210, thank you for the show. Sounding great up this way, Needle Vendor 685.
685, you have a great day. 73s from the sand pile.
You got that right.
How about you? 830 Ontario, guys.
Hello. The old chickens are laying boiled eggs. It's so hot.
Well, you know, it's summertime. The north and hot stuff beer on there, over. Six, seven on the column. Yeah, I would think we need to give credit for credit is due. The good Lord is still on the throne. I probably do. I'm going to talk about Mother Nature. Mother Nature, like I said, there's God Almighty, and there's no Mother Nature. Liberal as it is. How about it, 99? How about that 99? you. I don't think there's any need for any fairy tale stories about the other danger. That's what I'm talking about. It's so good that you see somebody obvious out there and get some psychedelic mushrooms that we can all think kumbaya.
Kumbaya. Amen, brother. Amen. Psychedelic mushrooms, my goodness.
Hello, JT.
CQX 642, Great Lakes.
Material candidacy. Good morning.
Thank you so much, man.
CQX 642, Great Lakes.
Worldwide Site Mender 4177. I'm Worldwide Site Mender 5180.
Material candidacy. 535 material candidacy.
I'm not active in the group much, but I am in the listing.
What the hell is going on out there? 420 Arkansas, 155, Ontario, Canada.
And I'm kind of looking the other way. I may not hear NorCal. Somebody doing something. How's everybody doing? Good morning. Good morning.
CQDX 210 Central Florida. 210 Central Florida. Yeah, that's pretty wild. Are you on the 7300? 150 Missouri. Greetings from the sand pile. The hot-steamy sand pile. 35 out for the lineup. There's a couple shots that say they can do it. But, yeah, man, what a vintage piece of machinery. Yes, sir. So stay in a cool place at 73s from the sand pile.
Good deal, man. Awesome.
I'm proud of that piece. All right, my friend, I got to round it. You have a fantastic day. 73s, man, out. Awesome. World Radio 1128, Wisconsin, 101 March Street, North Carolina, 73. We can do it again. Hello, 420.
Absolutely.
327, Northeast Aurora, Michigan. I'm not calling you right now. Go ahead, 454.
Yes, sir.
I've got 873s back here for 124 and
Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Thank you all for coming out, man. We do appreciate each and every one of you. DX1 Radio live video gate right here on this beautiful Sunday. Hey guys, hope you all doing well. Don't forget to stop by, check in, say hello, leave us a thumbs up, and subscribe. Justin Ruth. Justin Ruth on YouTube. Last name Romeo. Uniform Tango Hotel. Justin Ruth. First name Justin Juliet Uniform Sierra Tango India November. Oklahoma DX1 live on YouTube. Hey, good morning, 96 Ontario. Good morning in the cold country, 96 Ontario. DX1, good morning. Good morning to you in the Buckeye as well, man. Good morning, good morning. Absolutely, 954. Keep up the good work in the Buckeye. I've got my antenna pointed towards the east, slightly northeast, so just kind of talking to who I can. I'm looking right through Indiana, right up through Ohio, Cleveland, Ohio, all up through that way. I'm looking a little south of the Carolinas, but I see that my buddy's in here. Steve, good morning for United Delta X-Ray 483. Hello to you, Mr. Mud Bucket. DX1 Radio, Justin, right here, live on YouTube. Good morning, everyone. Whiskey Jack 113, Pensacola, Florida. Good morning, Whiskey Jack 113, Pensacola, Delta X-Ray 1.
Roger on that Delta X-Ray 1. Sounding top shelf down here on the Gulf Coast. The world's widest beaches and home to the Navy Blue Angels. Whiskey Jack 113, Pensacola, Florida.
Hey, copy. I bet you there's several navy blue bikinis around there, too. I bet you there's a bunch of navy blue bikinis on the beaches of Florida. Take care. Whiskey Jack 113, DX1.
Roger. We just had the Blue Angels air show last weekend, and it was packed out, no doubt. It was gorgeous. Beautiful weather, great air show. All right, man, 73 up that way. Take care. Whiskey Jack 113, Pensacola, Florida.
Absolutely. Whiskey Jack 113, Pensacola, Florida. 59, ride a dime. Looking good on your time. Sounding good, buddy. Whiskey Jack 113, Radio DX1, live on YouTube, right here, standing by. 379 Mobile, West Virginia. We got your traffic. Good morning, 379 West Virginia, DX1.
247 North Carolina.
We're going to pick up 247 North Carolina. We got your traffic in Oklahoma.
113 Pensacola. Pensacola, Florida, good morning. Eagle Bid, 0737 South Carolina, so very beautiful park. Yeah, Area 14 out there around there.
I got to jump in John's pocket. Good morning, time 0737 John, East Coast of the South Carolina. I want you to know you're sounding good in my radio. Hello to you, John, 0737 DX1, working this full wave quad.
Whiskey Jack 113 Pensacola.
Well, I sure do appreciate it, John. 0737 East Coast of South Carolina. Thank you for acknowledging me, and I wish your family a great, great day as well. Have a good one, John. East Coast of South Carolina. Operator John to Justin. Oklahoma DX1 Radio, best of 73. And thanks for coming out, buddy. John, 7-3 from Oklahoma. I stuck that beam on him. I sure do. Thank you, man. Absolutely, John. Anytime, buddy. Keep up the good work. Make yourself some good contacts. I'll be standing on the side here. We'll be QSX and live on YouTube. John, take care. Best of 73. And all my other fellow operators, happy Sunday morning from Oklahoma. That antenna's nasty. No amplifier, no nothing. Just straight radio. Straight radio going right into the antenna, through the antenna switch on the big quad. But you don't need an amplifier. I mean, this is a high power radio, and I'm on a massive antenna. And I'm talking at about 100 watts. Maybe about 105 watts peak. And I appreciate you recognizing my station. God bless you and the entire family until we do it again. We always do though. 0737. I'm on the East Coast of South Carolina. And I thank you, sir. Right, it's easy to measure 0737. Keep on doing what you're doing. You're always doing. I really don't have any problem talking anywhere I want with no power. Like, seriously. When I put power on and talk on this antenna, it's arrogant. It's not even fair. So quiet, no noise. I love it, man. Took me forever to get it set up the way I wanted. Quietest antenna on the planet. The best received. I got several ground planes laid out here on the test table. We ought to go out and show you. Y'all ever seen a Crushcraft? A true Crushcraft or a true Ringo? Or the AR-10s or the AR-27s? I've got some old classic antennas, man. Like the original ARs, the AR-10, 10 meter Crushcrafts. And all you do to modify them is change the top element, make it longer, get rid of the 47-inch element and go to a longer tubing. It'll tune right for 11.
Everybody that heard. Wow, that got nice and quiet on here. Three Lone Star, we got a good condition right now. We linked up. I heard you loud and clear. 5150 waving back at you.
Listen at this thing perform, man. Shit. I love it, man. What an antenna. No noise. All signal. I can hear some of the people. Oh, you know your transceiver is working. You know that transceiver is working. It's working. It's working in Oklahoma real good. That transceiver is sounding good in Northeast Oklahoma, DX1.
Transceiver works. All right, take care, everyone out there. 73, take off. Have a great day. We're clear.
You have a great day. Best of 73 from Oklahoma, Delta X-Ray 1, working this little bitty station.
Yeah, we kind of lost you in the area there, but we heard that last transmission there, Gary. But hey, we're going to see something crazy at the busy station there today. So, anyways, appreciate the contact there, and you know the story. Old driver 3977.
Go 25 on Stereo Canada.
Well, I tell you what, you're doing a good job in Ontario, Canada. Keep up the good work, Delta X-Ray 1. You have a good day as well, man. This is DX1, Justin in Oklahoma, talking to you, man. Hope you're having a good day. Best of 73, Oklahoma Radio, Delta X-Ray 1. What are you mud ducks doing this morning, man? I heard my buddy 1117. Hope you guys are doing well. I am DX1. If you don't drink your coffee black, you're a damn sissy.
Have a good day out there. We got a little rain in the area here in Bristol. Just wanted to step out there real quick and give you a 73s. Have a great weekend. 1117, you copy World Radio 1431, Delaware. 1431, World Radio 582, State of Maine. I get you loud and clear. Yeah, good morning.
I like talking shit, guys. You know that. Say hello to my buddy. Good morning, 1117. Good to have your traffic, 1117. Your friend Justin. Point that big O antenna around Oklahoma. Good morning, 1117, DX1.
Hello out there, Justin, Ruth. Hello, Justin, Ruth. Good to hear you out there. We're right in the middle of a rainstorm, so I think I do have it pointed kind of towards you there, Justin, with Radio 77, London, Ontario, Canada. And we'll check back in with you a little later, Justin.
Well, I tell you what, 1117, keep up the good work. You sound beautiful, big brother. You absolutely sound beautiful. Keep up the good work. 1117, your friend Justin, the voice of Oklahoma, right here, right now. 73s, my friend. Have a beautiful Sunday.
Always a pleasure to touch Nice with you there, my friend. Sounding great as always. Have a good weekend.
All right, we'll pass on 7-3s and say good afternoon to you. And see how the DX goes here. Looks like the band's open right up. 7-7, London, Ontario, Canada.
I gotta say good morning to London, Ontario. 25 over DB, 25 over DB9. London, Ontario, Canada. This is Oklahoma DX1 on the full wave quad.
Okay, we hear you in Oklahoma. Man, there's a lot of people on here. Sounds like the bands are open now. We'll say good morning to you. It's morning, not afternoon. 7-7 in London, Ontario.
77 London, Ontario. 30 over my receiver on this full wave quad. Have a great one, London, Ontario, Canada. This is Oklahoma DX1 7-3.
How about you, Oklahoma? Okay, I think you said DX1. Well, you have a great one there, and the quad's working fine. Sounding good. We're running a Wilson shooting star here on the horizontal, so we're pointed somewhat in your direction here. So you have a great day. Enjoy the DX, my friend, and enjoy the rest of the weekend. 7-7, London, Ontario.
Absolutely. Well, one horizontal antenna to another, man. You're doing a beautiful job here into Oklahoma. 30 over, 30 over, 30 over. Keep up the good work. And 73. Beautiful sounding station.
That's awesome. Yeah, your Oklahoma's coming in here. You stop cleaning my receive out, but Mother Nature's playing games with my transmit. 209 to San Mile. Thanks for the return. Have a great afternoon. Your friend Mark 101 here in North Carolina said.
Well, hello to you, Mark. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, Mark. Hickory, North Carolina. Big signal DX1 on the full wave quad. Let me spin it around and light up the Carolinas. Hello to you around Hickory, North Carolina. This is DX1 on this big quad.
Yeah, boy, that's a big quad. Wow, you're making it happen. You must
Say good morning to everybody out there. 7-7, London, Ontario, and Canada.
Well, I tell you what, 7-7. Keep up the good work, man. 73s. I got a couple of really big stations, but I tell you what, all you big sounding stations out there, have a beautiful Sunday. Keep up the good work. I am the voice of sideband. Right here out of Eastern Oklahoma is your DX1 radio. We'll be standing by live on YouTube.
You're knocking shingles off my roof in Hickory, North Carolina. 101.
I don't need to be knocking shingles off your roof, man. If I keep knocking shingles off your roof, I'm going to have to come re-roof that house. Hello to you around Hickory, North Carolina. Well, we'll put you a metal roof on. I'll put you a metal roof on after we get these shingles off. Have a good one around Hickory, North Carolina, while we're stripping your roof. DX1 in Oklahoma.
DX1 Oklahoma, I appreciate the overture, no doubt about it. And what a fine sounding station you have here. Don't change a thing. Nice to the band. Have a great day, DX1 73.
73s to you, man. Well, I'm a technician here in Oklahoma, man, so I hope I sound decent. Anyways. Been doing this since about the age of 4. It's a hobby that I love, man. Been doing it for a very long time. Yeah, I've been doing it since I was every bit of 4 years old.
Making it happen over the decades. You make the hobby worth its while. Thank you for participating in today's DX session. You have a great day, 73.
Absolutely. Obviously, I wasn't doing it at a high level at the age of 4, but I was talking on the radio, sitting on my grandpa's lap, having fun with it. I can remember like it was yesterday, man. Had a radio on all the tractors, all the farm equipment. We had radios in all the trucks, radios in the tractors. So I used to sit on that radio at 4 or 5 years old and just give her hell. Have a great one around North Carolina. This is DX1, the voice of sideband. Well, I hear you, but you're way off frequency, and I don't know where you're located, but I'm looking east, northeast, slightly north, and I heard somebody come back, but they were severely off frequency. Hello to you, something about a diaper. Hello to you, Diaper Radio, DX1. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Let's get this band going, guys. Let's get the frequency alive. 27,385,000. This is your DX1, the voice of sideband, right here out of eastern Oklahoma. We're calling CQ, standing by for contact.
Four
4205 Virginia, 4205 in the Love Country. DX1, return.
DX1 got 10 there, sounding good.
73's to you, sir. Thank you for coming back and acknowledging my station on this beautiful Sunday around the Love Country. I like Virginia, man. Virginia's a beautiful little area. I've been there. It's beautiful. Have a great one. Best of 73 from Oklahoma, DX1.
out here, driving through the state of Florida.
5150 in the mobile. Let me acknowledge your car. 5150. Can we ride shotgun and talk a little noise? 5150. As I ride shotgun with you, this is Oklahoma DX1 working this homemade quad in Oklahoma. 5150 DX1 return.
Working at homemade quad, going down here in Florida. You're sounding good, my friend. 5150, waving right back at you.
5150, thank you for letting me ride around and talk crap. I appreciate it, man. Thank you for letting me ride shotgun with you. 5150 in Florida, DX1, the voice of Oklahoma. Good morning, 530 Florida. Good morning, 530 Florida. DX1 Radio, acknowledge. Right, hello, 355 in the mobile. 355 mobile, Delta X-Ray 1, Oklahoma. .376 Leprechaun Mobile. Hello to you, Leprechaun. Hello to you, Leprechaun. Hello to you, Leprechaun. Hello to you, Leprechaun. 376 Leprechaun Mobile. Delta X-Ray 1, Oklahoma, working this sky rake. Hello to you around the Mobile, Leprechaun. DX1, good morning. Absolutely, 376. Thank you for the contact, man. Best of 73, Leprechaun Mobile to DX1, the voice of Oklahoma. 73s, have a great day. DX1 Radio, standing by.
Central Florida, 336, Carolina Motor, North Carolina. We went ahead. I appreciate it, 6-1. He'd give about
Let's go look around. You guys got to understand, there's a lot of people trying to make contact with me at once, and so sometimes it's hard. If you don't have a flat side and you're trying to get into my flat side, it's going to be hard because there's lots of people calling at the same time. And then I'm only looking in one pocket, you know, so I'm looking in one little pocket. So if you're not into that pocket, I may not hear you. I'm looking up towards Steve right now in the Carolinas, but I'm not hearing him. I hear a lot of other people in the Carolinas, but I ain't heard Steve yet. And I know he comes in. It's just not his turn yet. Because he comes in good when he does. One of my best videos I made was from Steve. Of course, we were on I think we were on 415 or 425 when we made that contact. Don't forget to come check Justin Ruth out on YouTube. Come check us out. Come look at your all signal in real world time. Justin Ruth on YouTube.
Central Florida.
61, Central Florida. I hear two of you in Florida. I want to start with 61. Good morning, good morning. Come check us out. Justin Ruth live on YouTube. Everybody come check us out. Say hello. Hello to you around Central Florida.
Standing
737 South Carolina. Good morning. 737 DX1. Well, everybody's doing a great job, man. I tell you what, good morning, good morning. I hear you in Florida, Canada, all over. Everybody's signing Q5. Have a great day and 7-3. Hello to you, 148 Barbados, South America, 148 Barbados, Delta X-Ray 1, Oklahoma.
Anybody got a copy on 327 release?
Well, hello to you on the Cobra 2000. Good morning to you. Good morning to you and all you other stations. Good morning. 73s. The station on the Cobra 2000. We have your traffic here into Oklahoma. Your Delta X-Ray 1. Justin, acknowledge. .38 Buckeye Radio, 38, 38, 38. I thought that was my buddy 38 on the 2000. Well, somebody's got to be out here keeping the hobby alive. 38 Buckeye, Justin, Oklahoma, DX1. Exercising my rights. I'll see you.
209 Central Florida.
209 Central Florida. Thank you for acknowledging the live podcast, the live feed. We do appreciate it. 209 Florida. This is DX1 Radio live on YouTube. Come give us a thumbs up. Come check us out. Listen to your good audio right here in real world time. 209 San Paulo Radio. This is Oklahoma DX1 Live Radio. Top of the morning time to you around the Louisiana Bayou. Hello to you around Louisiana. Good morning, DX1. Shake, rattle, and roll.
You have a great with 73, 69 in affordable Swampland, Louisiana. Standby.
That's a 69 Swampland Radio, man. 69 Swampland Radio. While you got alligators in the floor bed and you got snapping turtles in the console. Keep up the good work around the bayou and the swampland. DX1, the voice of Oklahoma. I hear all of you guys, man. I hear all of you. Now, I could only talk to one at a time, but I definitely hear the bad tram. Hello to you on the tram. Hello to you on the tram. Hello to you on the tram. DX1 Radio, right back. But I tell you what, there's a lot of sound, a lot of radios off frequency. I tell you, a lot of radios slightly off frequency, man. But there's a whole bunch of you that are right where you need to be, sounding real good. Hope you guys are doing well. Don't forget, be kind to your fellow operator, have fun, and enjoy the hobby. Oklahoma's Radio DX1 standing by. Everybody just sets on 385. See if this is AM or that's AM. I've turned the NRC off, so it's strictly radio, but no filter. Out here doing all that, not even on frequency. Not even close. No, they don't. Sitting there playing music, and he's like 100 off. Wonder if he realizes he's off frequency that bad, because he's way off. I'll answer you, Delta X-ray. Delta X-ray 777, North Carolina. We have you here in the Oklahoma DX1. That's Delta X-ray 1. Justin here in Oklahoma. Hello to you, 777 in the Carolinas. Back to you. Absolutely, big brother. Keep up the good work. Delta X-ray 777 to DX1, the voice of Oklahoma. Hey, 73s. Have a great, great Sunday. Enjoy your day. I'll see you. Take care.
What'd you do? Go back to your other radio? About a warning. Oklahoma 1359, Southwest Ontario, Canada. Operator.
1359, sounding good, man. DX1 radio, 100 miles east of Tulsa, 100 miles east of the city of Tulsa. 1359. Have a great day from Oklahoma DX1.
Oklahoma, good to hear you.
Well, I definitely appreciate it, 1359. You have beautiful, beautiful, beautiful audio. Your audio's just exactly the way it should be. Absolutely textbook. You ought to be proud of that station. 1359. This is Oklahoma DX1. Justin, return. And the person out there that's trying to tie up the frequency with the off frequency blah 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 crap, you are failing miserably. You are failing miserably. Everybody's talking right over the top of you. I don't know why you want to come out there on a Sunday and try to tie the band. It's not working for you because there's a lot of stations much, much larger. Have a great day. This is the Voice of Sideband right here out of Northeast Oklahoma, live on YouTube. Best of 7-3 to all. Have a great day.
It's a beautiful day. Also, in Southwest Ontario, Canada. Again, this is Operator Al here. So you're Security Sixes. What do you have? Good afternoon. Yeah, it came through here. We didn't get any of the rain. I guess a few people got some rain.
I'm going to get on the radio and do that blah, blah, blah crap.
Check there, 27.
And use my live feed as a guide to see what you're doing. And that's what they do.
I don't have much of a speaker on you, but got plenty of audio on your motherboard 12 on there, and then the few other things. So, motorized deal. Now I do it the old-fashioned way, but you know, get that mower in it, and you take you have to stop and play for the fly, so I got that much bind on it. Yeah, like you do for the past the state line, no doubt about that at all. I work for 125, which took away from the usual. Single loop for like Howard, the motor light part, so it's really smooth, right, with some of that special lubricant just for people on there, got that done, and yeah, I'm gonna get the DOM pipe to run over whatever it is, pipe, the DOM 120 mil for that, and then we're just like that more. Oh, yeah. The mass that gun is probably, it's more than a quarter inch thick. It's a little bit, but it's more than a quarter inch thick. So I don't see that bending. I see the
There's some chips to go with it, make it crunchy.
Honestly, it was given to me by a friend of mine up the street, but Howard and stuff. You know, I mean, what is that was not used, but here, take this and try it.
Turkey ain't bad. It ain't the best, but it ain't bad. I like the Walmart brand better, but it ain't bad.
He runs one hell of a while. I talked to him the other side of Elbow one night. Yeah, he has a kick in it though, doesn't he? I don't believe so. I think he's just running he's running a good radio in it for sure. So kind of, I think, close to 100-watt radio maybe or something. Right on. Excellent. Yeah, I'm gonna swap my quad 6 because it's up around 90 PEP out of the box, and throw the little Italy on it, and then I can get it up to about $1.60 and just see how that does in the car comparatively.
It'll help you.
Yeah.
well, I know your little login sounds pretty good too there, and yeah, well, all you can do is play around with it.
Yeah, that's the only thing I've been thinking about is what you said, and I never have any trouble getting hold of anyone I'm trying to. So I'm thinking, why am I going to do that? So we'll see.
Because the grass is always greener on the other side.
Yeah, well, my lovely wife Carolyn says to wait about 2 weeks, or wait a month, like a pay cycle, and I'll probably find something else to spend my money on other than another Italy.
Yeah, my wife said your wife is wise.
My wife's the only reason that I probably have some money, because I never know if I have money. So it worked out good for me. Never been an issue.
Well, I'm still saving up for my next mission is a bit of concrete. I just got to come up with $1,000 for that, and then I'm on to my next step is getting that tower up.
Roger. Does it have to be concrete? Can you not go with something different that has the composite effect of concrete but isn't concrete?
Well, I've never thought much about it, but concrete is pretty hard to beat when it comes to weight and all that. So, yeah, 40 yards of concrete in the base of this tower is going to be like 20,000 pounds. So, I'm pretty confident with that as a base for sure.
I'd be getting some crushed gravel, way cheaper, and put that down about 3/4 of the way up. Then I tamp it down, and then that's where the money's come in. I put some hydraulic cement just on the top 5 or 6 inches, and she's done plant flowers, like topsoil it, plant flowers, and that thing ain't going nowhere.
Well, you know what? I think when I ordered 40 yards of concrete, I'm almost certain that my hole is kind of eroded since I dug it. I'll bet you it's going to take that 40 yards below ground, and which is good for me. Then I can, like you say there, I can topsoil over the top of it, and you know, in the end, I'll just be weed eating right around the tower, you know, cutting grass right beside it.
Well, you're supposed to be raising those peonies up for your wife, so do that as the, to dress the base up with some new peonies in.
Yeah, you just got 2 thumbs up from the kitchen here. The wife said, yeah, that's a damn good call.
Yeah, I'm just trying to cut shit. No, but it would be a good idea because they're nice, and as we know, you gotta plant them close to the surface, right?
Well, I'm glad you two know that because I don't. I just kind of roll with the punches and do what I'm told.
Roger. Yeah, well, I saw a couple Delhi, I think that's what yours is called, those types of towers, and holy smokes. That's like top line, like that's pro. Nice looking too when you have it all painted. And that thing must be costing you a fortune in paint. Like I never realized how structured it was.
Yeah, I think I ended up with, I don't know, like maybe a dozen cans of paint to do it. I did it in little spurts. Just kept ordering 6 cans here, 6 cans there, 6 cans here. I think that covers it. Yeah, so I don't know what it cost me there. Like 12 or 15 cans, maybe, who knows.
Yeah, so your community doesn't have any issues with putting up a tower like that? I would assume not, but you never know.
Yeah, no, we definitely don't have any kind of, what do they call it, HOA or something, or homeowners association. No, that's negative, man. I got free will, and to boot it, man, I own my home. So for a native, that means that I don't answer to anybody, like, ever. And when I die, this house and land just carries on in my name to my next of kin, so it's a different deal than all the land offers are for sure.
Roger that. Yeah. Well, that's a good thing and a bad thing. As long as under those stipulations that are a benefit to you, as long as the people that take over, whoever that may end up being in your family, take good care of the place. Because a lot of people, when something comes for free, that's kind of how they treat it. Does that make sense? Like, that's kind of how I look at it.
Oh yeah, man. I've had to choose wisely, and I've got two sons, but I have to put the house in one of my sons' names because I can't quite trust the other one that he wouldn't. No matter what, if shit went south or something, that he might not do the right thing. Or I can trust one of my sons for sure.
Excellent, excellent. Well, that's good. So, are you finding any noticeable difference with the cinnamon experiment there?
You know what? Really, so yes, absolutely. My sugars were running awfully high for some reason. That's why I think I even started the cinnamon. And just within this last week, I don't know what, something changes, so I'm going to assume it's maybe the cinnamon, but yeah, my sugar's been running super low all of a sudden. Like now I'm in the danger zone, but yes, the good zone, right? I'm 6.7 and when I look back on my meter, it's showing that I was at all night, So I'm definitely happy with it. I'm not going to stop taking them, that's for sure.
Yeah, Roger. Yeah, well, from my research, it's the longevity of having it in your system when it really starts to kick in, and getting those nice flat lines at night. Like, I don't even use a meter anymore, but those nice flat lines while you're sleeping, and you look at it in the morning and go, oh, I had a good night, So it's I discuss it more with my doctor now that I'm like free.
And I've only taken, I think, kind of a small dose. I'm taking my thing for 500 milligrams more. So that's 1,000 milligrams of, and I think there's some people taking like 15 and maybe even 2,000. Kind of just like metformin, that's how they dish that in 1,000 or 2,000. 2,000 being a maximum dose for a day, right?
Yeah, Roger that. Well, my doctor said that he was going to research it even more between my appointment in June and my next one in September. And it's 1,000 times stronger than normal cinnamon. So it's something you have to be careful with. 1 to 2 grams a day from all my research, they say, is a dose that is for people that have moderate symptoms or
it's great radio. Yeah, you know what? I haven't met with my dietitian since I started taking it, so I can't wait to tell her what I'm doing, and something tells me she'll be on board with it. But yeah, it's great radio. I've never talked to her about it, and that's her specialty. Like, I see one doctor that this dietitian always my doctor. She'll change my medication like just on a dime, and my doctor just says, yeah, okay. He doesn't question it. We're not with it. She gets his after her, and says thank you, kind of deal. I always thought they'd kind of be in a pissing match or something, but no question, man. This will fix my family doctor will give my dietitian free run.
Well, I'm down here, Roger. Yeah, well, you are the boss. You're both of them, so yeah, that's great. I'm glad you're doing something for you. Roger that. Yeah, so, okay, I think I know the area. I'm very close to Walker Point. It's a beautiful I keep myself going. I enjoy there. It's just beautiful this time of year.
Can we breathe here to you? Probably mosquitoes the size of your head and dock spiders as big as your feet.
Have a good one, man. Appreciate the honor. That's right in the territory. Hey, my relatives that moved here last year from Australia, they can't get over the fact in Canada that they don't have to look over their shoulder almost anywhere they go for something that might kill them or bite them or poison them.
Yeah, I was watching some guys on YouTube playing golf down in Florida. And apparently in Florida, if you put your ball in the trees, I guess you just leave it there because there's so many snakes and shit down there that it's not worth retrieving a golf ball into the woods.
Yeah, for sure. So, like, the worst we have on the Perry Sound golf course is the black flies might chase you out of the bush certain times of the year, but other than that, or Massasauga rattlers, but they tend to only set themselves only as Canadian Shield.
Trying to get it home to 027 Tampa Bay, and I'm listening real hard, but I can't pull you out there to tell more. I saw one of them what are they? I don't know if they're water spiders or dock spiders. Yeah, it's really bad out here. It's going in the centimeter. And one of them ladders came up on the dock, all the way across the street. Paul was actually not giving it maybe later. And that freaked me out. Like, bad enough that I got the hell out of Dodge. And understand, what scared me is that spider ran off the dock, jumped out of the water, and then ran the other direction on top of the water. He ran underneath the dock. So then we just had to know that this great big crab of a spider was just chilling underneath us.
Yeah, roger that. Yeah, they don't like you, so they take they never bother you or want to change. There's quite a few of those in the thing that you actually only really, in my experience, you have to watch are snapping turtles, because those things can be aggressive when they see your foot dangling. They're carnivores. Sometimes, and a lot of times they just eat lake food. So it's interesting, but they will go after a time over.
You got a good confidence. I gotta tell you this, Bob. One time, a long time ago, me and my cousin Derek were out fishing on Rice Lake, and we were stationary. We were sitting close to this island, shadow over bass, and all of a sudden I thought I got vertigo. I thought I was gonna fall in the water, and I didn't know what the fuck was going on there. So I guess it wasn't the boat. When I looked down, it looked like all of a sudden that boat was moving. It wasn't. Anyway, turns out it was this giant snapping turtle we had parked right over top of. And this thing was like, gosh, I'm not joking, man. It was like 4 feet across.
I'll get back at you.
And when it started moving, I thought the boat was moving, but no, it was under us, shifting out the back of this great big dinosaur that massive. And I've seen lots of turtles, but never one like this. They can get massive, man.
Roger that, and yeah, like Rice Lake especially, that's the best cover they can probably ask for a long life, right? Yeah, for sure. Yeah, there's some big ones. But anyway, my experience with them is you got to be careful around them. With little kids, they want to go look at them or try and touch them for any reason. Like, no, if they get on you, man, your finger's gone.
One come up out of our front lawn here, about maybe 2-3 years ago, and it wanted to bury eggs in my driveway. And I don't know where he was coming from, but you're damn right, I was worried about my dog. Like, Hawkeye would go and sniff around, and man, my poor dog would find out the hard way about what snappers can do.
Roger, yeah. We used to get them coming up on the beach at our cottage to lay eggs in the sand, and one time my dad took a long stick, with like a pole and 10-foot stick, and he put it right in the thing's mouth, and it latched onto it. You could drag that like 30-pound turtle anywhere you wanted, it would not let go. Like it had scissors for mouth.
You might like this one, man. My grandfather used to eat snapping turtles. And when you got to first cut his head off. to hang his head in a tree for 4 days after you've killed a turtle. And they do that because the turtle still has something to say. Their mouths will keep opening and closing for 4 days after it's cut off their head. So it's a native tradition. When you're eating a turtle, you give him his last 4 days to talk and before you bury that or get rid of it.
Roger, yeah, some big game fish are like that too, like pike or muskie. When you cut their heads off, they sit there and they're talking to you for up to, next couple hours. My wife would never let the kids see that because it freaked her out. So, but yeah, well, those turtles too, back to turtles, we used to catch them and put them they would barely fit the bottom of a full-size garbage can, and we put them in the boat, we'd drive them like 2 kilometers away down the lake, and we'd let them go. And they'd be back on the beach the next morning, like really territorial.
Make this and put it out.
You almost have to put a paint marking on them or something to know if it's the same turtle coming back or not.
Well, that could have been the case that it was a different turtle, but it sure looked like it, and it was in the exact same spot. So, yeah, you're right. It could have probably just been someone else that was looking for a parking spot to lay eggs.
Well, I finally got to meet the old timer yesterday. What is it, 30? I'm afraid it's number 39 up there in Madoc. Yeah, he swung by here yesterday, and I was finally home for a change.
That's awesome. Me and him are always on the cusp of talking locally to one another, but we do get through. We usually talk in the mornings during the week. That's when I've been getting hold of him, but I hear him everywhere. And I heard him when I was south of Perry Town. I heard him and another guy down the States talking, and I could hear not as much his conversation, but I could hear him barely talking to the other guy in Georgia. He's everywhere.
Oh, he gets out good. That's a fact for sure.
What does he run?
Pretty sure he's on a Striker 955 or something close to that.
What's his operator name?
Old timer.
Yeah, and his personal is Ward?
That's right, yep.
Roger, yeah, he's fun to talk to for sure. He sounds like an old newbie to me, like I've never met him.
You know what's funny? Me and the wife were just saying that he sounds old on the radio, but when you meet him in person, he doesn't sound that way. But you can tell who you're talking to, and just in their accent or whatever. And I thought that was pretty awesome. Really, I love meeting guys like that.
Yeah, like when we met, you were completely different than what I thought, and I'm sure I was. But hey, that's the beauty of when you do actually, get the privilege of meeting people that you probably talk to more than maybe some of your family members.
Oh yeah, absolutely, yeah. Yeah, me and the wife love it too, because she's always kicking around here, and she's listening in too. So she's kind of getting to know everybody too. She can tell your voice, just like anybody.
Well, that's an honor. Yeah, it's one of those days today. So I'm looking. Is it overcast by you? Not smoky, but overcast.
It is, man. Yeah, we're just starting to lose the sun. It's kind of hid behind some clouds or something here. I think we did have 40% chance of just a sprinkle this half.
Yeah, well, I like cutting my grass, and I got talked out of it yesterday because apparently it didn't need cutting. So I'm going to go do that probably pretty soon.
That's funny. I didn't want to cut grass today, but I've been looking at mine, and God damn it, that little bit of rain we got really sparked her growth again.
This has been one of my favorite summers in a long time because we've been getting that traditional kind of rain overnight and nice the next day. And for a guy that likes cutting grass, yeah, it's been great.
I don't think I like cutting grass, but I definitely like having the lawn look like $1 million, so I'm kind of stuck in the middle.
You don't have the right mower. Do you drive a zero turn?
I do so, yep. Yeah, and that cut my lawn, turned it from a 2-hour job to a 45-minute job. And ironically, my lawnmower is called a time cutter. I think it's a Toro.
Roger, is that the 60-inch or the 52?
I bet it's just the 52. Yeah, I think I'm just three small blues under there.
That's a good size cut though. Yeah. I had at the farm brand new John Deere 978 turn with 60-inch deck, air ride. Oh man, this machine, like you were so up in the air when you hopped up on this thing, and you just like it did 18 kilometers an hour full out cutting grass.
Holy hell, man, yeah. That's pretty quick. I don't know if my lawn would be too bumpy to go that quick, I think.
Yeah, I was just going to say, depending on the condition of your grass too, like we used to spend a lot of money on the lawn.
Open that quick,
Like
man.
my front lawn was 10 acres, right? So, yeah, it was a beautiful machine.
Oh, yeah, man. 10 acres, you'd really want you want an HD machine for sure.
Yeah, I was using a 48-inch, and the owner of the farm would get me anything I wanted. So that's the first thing I bumped up at the farm. That was like $20,000 machine, but holy smokes, was it great cut grass.
Anybody copy 695 in the mobile, North Carolina. I'm seeing a lot more of these robot lawnmowers out on the golf courses. And almost every golf course has one somewhere. Just kind of for show. And they do a good job in a small area, but I don't think you could ever have you couldn't afford a fleet of them. I think they paid some $40,000 for this one lawnmower, and it only keeps the one green tidy kind of thing or something.
You can get, I think they're 32-inch Husqvarna electric charge. Now these things, once you set the root on the thing for your property or my property, like that's the end of grass cutting, because these things are just getting better and better all the time. But like when they start to run out of juice, if you leave wherever you park the thing, leave the garage door open, it goes back and it recharges, and then when it's ready to go again, it gets going again, and then it auto says there's any moisture on your grass, or it won't cut, it'll go back to its station. Like they are crazy smart.
Yeah, and we're just on the beginning cusp of it. You know, they're going to get better and smarter, and yeah, who knows, man, where that'll go. But I like the idea. I've got a Roomba that we use in my kitchen and living room here. I just have to block off a few spots where it can't go. And yeah, I love turning that thing loose, man. That works awesome. It just It was covering every inch of my kitchen and living room area at one time, you know. And when it's tired, it just goes and charges up again. You don't have to do a thing. I do have to empty his basket, you know, once every couple of runs.
Do you have pets too? Thank you. Explaining for a bit more.
I just got rid of my cat. Yes, I did have a pet. And, yeah, he was I had cat hair around here, so no more of those. I'm done with that.
Roger. Yeah, well, we have 3 house dogs, but they're mostly outside and they're pretty clean dogs. So, well, I mean, my wife takes good care of them for combing and manicuring, so there's not a lot of access here in the house while they're in it. But yeah, so we've been thinking about getting one of those, but I have a sunken living room, so my wife's like, well, how's it gonna get into the living room? Like, can you build it a little ramp and train it to go down it?
I think that's probably pushing it. I don't know. It'd take a while to get up a ramp, I think, but you never know, man. You'd have to try it. Anyway, I'm gonna step out back for a minute. I'll be right back.
Roger that.
Stop this video and go outside, make an outside video. All right, guys, we're going to go to the garden. Y'all want to see my garden, my cannabis garden? Get ready.